Baker Mayfield's growth in year two, well, actually in year one under Kevin Stefanski, year three of his career, pretty much has impressed everybody. Even the Baker detractors impressed with the way he has been taking care of the ball and developed as his first year under Kevin Stefanski unfolded. Teammates have always thought highly of him, and this year they've really seen a different Baker Mayfield.
Just, as a leader, man, he really did a great job of just stepping up and making big plays when we really needed him to, and just leading the team and, firing the guys up. And, Baker's a great quarterback, and, I'm excited to see, what else he got in store in there.
You feel like he really established himself as the guy for the long term here?
Yes, I believe so. I mean, Bake's a heck of a player. I mean, he definitely is a part of this great season.
Kareem Hunt on quarterback, Baker Mayfield. Let's bring back in Doug Lesmerises, columnist for The Plain Dealer, as well as here on cleveland.com. And Doug, you were a guy that way back when said not a huge year for Baker. He was going to get the fifth year either way. I think he eliminated all questions about that. What did you see? How impressed were you with Baker Mayfield this year?
I thought it was a lot of normal growth, and I thought it was a lot of normal growth in a new system. And that like I said, so he was better. He had a better second half than he did a first half, right? Well, it's not like there was any chance of that flipping. Like, it wasn't like Baker Mayfield was going to come out and have an awesome first half of the year and then get worse in the second half. This was always going to be a crescendo in year one of this system, especially in a weird year, right, where they didn't get the hands-on time they normally get. So I think every part of this made sense. That as much as year two kind of didn't make sense for him, considering how good he was as a rookie, there also have been lots of quarterbacks who've struggled in year two, and I was right in that last year. That go back and look at Brett Favre in year two, or other guys who turned out to be really good quarterbacks who hit a little bit of a rough patch after their rookie year as the league adjusts to them and they adjust to the league. The tough thing is, like, for instance, Josh Allen in Buffalo has had an abnormal growth pattern because that guy exploded. That guy went like pretty good, a little inconsistent to like MVP caliber. So if you think of it like that, then it's like Baker's not quite that. But in normal quarterback progress, all of this made sense, and it will continue to go up next year because there's a lot more out there for him. But this is what I would have expected from him this year.
The other thing is this is the first time that he will have a second year in a system, and that for a quarterback, that's huge. You don't have to. It's all reaction. You can get deeper into the backside of plays, and I would expect he has the arm strength to take advantage of those things.
The only thing, the main thing I think that worried people with Baker is one's like, okay, decision making, right? That's kind of the main thing. Like when he's throwing some of these picks, and it's like he's not seeing guys, and then sometimes he's not throwing it when he should. Is he seeing ghosts? That's a primary thing. But then he got drafted where he got drafted because he was accurate. And so then he wasn't as accurate at times. Those things, remember, he misses a wide open guy in the end zone, or he's throwing behind somebody a little bit, giving him a chance to get picked off. And that's gone. And I think it's a function of, okay, well, now that he's comfortable, all his mechanics are straightened out. He's accurate. He's really accurate. And so that gets you back to, this is the guy that got drafted overall number one. He can move around a little bit, but he knows what he's seeing, and he rips throws accurately in the moment, and then he takes on that mantle of being the guy. So, a guy like Josh Allen does have more upside. But the thing with Allen, when the Browns are making that choice, is he's more boom or bust. He's booming. He is booming right now. Baker was a bit of a safer pick, but Baker right now is showing you everything he can be, and there's still more out there. But this is the guy they drafted.